Hey everybody, Walt Dickinson here, founder, brewer at Wicked Weed Brewing, and boom, really excited about this beer. Coastal Love IPA. So this is another hazy IPA from us, and I kind of want to start from the beginning with this beer. This is part of our Beers That Build series, which you guys, I'm sure you've already had Appalachia, and if you haven't, go get it because it's awesome. And the Beers That Build series is about beers that we're creating to give back. You know, we wanted to, oh, there you go. Obviously, I'm not a bartender. So this beer was created right after Hurricane Florence hit the coast of North Carolina. And it gave us an opportunity to go, well, we want to do something. We're a brewery. How do we go to help our fellow brewers, to help our affected community? Because we are a North Carolina-based brewery. And what we came up with was an idea of like, let's create a beer where we give 100% of the proceeds back to go ahead and help the recovery there in the coast of North Carolina. And so I called, a few fellow brewers. We called Barry over at Broomtail, and he came down and brewed the beer with us. And then we talked to the guys over at Green Man just around the corner because we wanted to work with another Asheville brewery, especially somebody who had such great heritage and such a formative member of the brewing community like Green Man. So anyways, they came in and we wanted just, we didn't want to get too weird with it. We just wanted to make an awesome beer that people wanted to drink. And so we came with this amazing Southern Hemisphere inspired hazy IPA using a ton of Galaxy, some Citra, and it's just a big juice bomb. So look, the beer is delicious and I think that's great. You should drink the beer because it's amazing, but more so you should drink the beer because now we've brought it back as part of this Beers That Build series where we don't want to just help North Carolina when the hurricane hits. We want to be able to help every city on the southeastern coastline in every market that we're in because the day is going to come when they get hit by a hurricane. Weather patterns are changing. We're seeing bigger storms come through. And so I think it's important that we take time to try and make sure that we're preparing to help those folks. So 10% of the proceeds from this beer will be held in basically a bank waiting for a hurricane to hit. And when it does, we'll be there to go ahead and allocate that money to a nonprofit that's making sure they're dealing with hurricane relief. So it's an important beer because it's important to build communities and take care of our family members in our state and in other states. And just know that when you buy this, that you're helping that cause. So here's to another great beer with another great cause and a really great can also. So cheers to that.